of the cobras.
Sad. So sad. A host of sorrows. And you are one of them. I am the sorrow. Like you, I too am filled with sadness. This world is one of sadness. Battle brings death. Death brings sorrow. The living may not hear them. Their voices may fall upon deaf ears. But make no mistake. The dead are not silent. Now you will know the sorrow of those whose lives you have ended.
Yeah, well, about that. Since I haven't killed anyone, the only things... usually, there's all the soldiers you killed, and they have each, like, a little Easter eggy thing showing how you killed them. Like, if you slit their throat's all bloody and they're holding it. Or if you set them on fire with a white phosphorus grenade or something, they will be burning. But since I didn't kill anyone, the only things that are going to show up are the other Cobra members besides the Sorrow that you killed so far. And that's only because the microbomb went off, which is why they have a microbomb in them. So you have to kill them so they show up here. So you can kill way more than 100 people in this game, but it caps at 100, and I mean, I think it just shows the last 100 people you killed. So, I don't know if I'll ever make an Easter egg video for that, but, if I end up running through this game murdering everyone like I keep trying to. It's very difficult, you see. Also, if you walk through ghosts, they will suck the health out of you. You can punch them or shoot them. Since this is a dream sequence of sorts, you have all your weapons back, so you can actually equip like that LMG we got and just shoot everyone. It's probably the best idea, actually. It's what people do on big boss runs, just so you don't lose any life. And I walked right through the end. Oops. But yeah, this can be extremely long if you just go through killing everyone, which is why this game has a very heavy emphasis on non-lethal tactics, like having CQC, the Trank darts, the Mosin Nagant, having both the handkerchief and the Sig spray, all these things. It's, yeah. I mean, this is technically a boss fight, and you can make it more difficult for yourself by killing everyone. It's entirely possible to get through with more than half your health if you've gone through and killed everyone. I know, I've done it before. But yeah, hey, it's that body we saw at Selino Yarsk when Snake was all beat up after the boss threw him off a bridge. That was the body you saw in first person. Hey, Snake's dead, but, puzzle here. Let's just take out the revival pill. And there you go.
Boss, you have to shoot me.
I can't.
Shoot me. You want to finish your mission, don't you? Then you'll have to shoot me. The spirit of the warrior will always be with you. Don't be sad. We'll meet again someday.
Snake, are you all right? That was a close call.
What the hell happened to me?
You were halfway drowned at the bottom of the river. Almost crossed over to the other side.
Other side. So that really was.
Something on your mind, Snake?
Major, was there a man in the Cobra unit called the Sorrow?
Yes, I've heard of him. He was an uncanny soldier who fought alongside the boss.
What kind of man was he?
The Sorrow was a man with, well, special powers. He had ESP, which was the subject of extensive research in the Soviet Union at the time. He was especially gifted as a medium.
A medium?
Someone who can communicate with the spirit world and evoke the spirits of the dead. In other words, he could talk to ghosts. They say he could find out what was going on in a battle by talking to dead soldiers.
What about him and the boss? What was the story between them?
I don't know the details. Why don't we ask Sigurd?
Yo, I finished checking up on this Sorrow guy a while ago. Thought you guys already knew, though.
Knew what?
That he's dead. He's been dead for 2 years now.
Died 2 years ago?
At Selino Yarsk. You know, those cliffs you were at. And the boss is the one who did him in.
The boss?
Yep. 2 years ago, the boss was sent by the CIA on a secret mission to Selino Yarsk. That's when she met the Sorrow, who'd gone back to the Soviet Union after the Cobras broke up at the end of the war. Except this time they were enemies.
And then what?
The boss killed the Sorrow herself and accomplished her mission. At least, that's what the records say.
So, he was never there in the first place. He just couldn't let go of the boss.
You okay, Snake?
Yeah, I'm fine. It looks like it's not time for me to die yet.
I sure hope not. Otherwise, the whole mission is shot. We're counting on you, pal.
Roger that. Eva?
Snake, you didn't call. I was worried. Are you all right?
Yeah, I took a pretty freaky detour.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Forget it. Let's just say I'm back.
Good. But how did you escape from the sewers?
I jumped into the river.
From all the way up there? You're out of control.
Yeah, I got carried away by the current and almost drowned.
Great. That's perfect.
What do you mean that's perfect?
I mean, if you ended up in the river, then I know a good spot nearby. Let's meet up there.
Where is it?
Keep going upstream until you get to a waterfall.
A waterfall, huh?
Right. Behind that waterfall, there's a cave. We'll meet in there.
The cave behind the waterfall upstream. Got it.
See you there.
Well, there we go. That's the Sorrow. You do get Sorrow camo, but you'll get it after we get all our stuff back. It'll just be in our inventory for getting... It's either getting this on the first try, or doing the, getting that, revival pill. I forget. It's one of those two. Anyway, let's just, empty out our food inventory so we can start picking things up again. And there's a goat. So you can't straight eat a goat with the fork. You can knock it out, and it'll, I mean, not knock it out, it'll die, but yeah. Fortunately, you can't just eat it. Also, here's the keratin. You can't really do anything about it now. If you wanted the keratin, I think you have to actually come back and shoot it once you get all your stuff back. So I've tried everything. Yeah. Well, that sucks. So if we didn't take the transmitter out of Snake's back when we were in the jail cell, the Ocelot unit would be here waiting for us, and then we'd have to sneak around some more. But since we took it out, it's a straight journey to behind the waterfall. It's a straight journey to Eva. Just get some more of these mushrooms. Get rid of that ration. We don't need that. And don't need that. Because we need an empty food space. Well, not an empty food space, an empty menu space. Because since we got the Tsuchinoko before, it's here now. And, well, we have 6 spray, so let's just knock that out and pick it up. It will only appear here if you get the Tsuchinoko before this point. That's just to make sure it's back in your inventory.
Nice to meet you, Snake. I'm Tatiana. Here's your equipment.
Eva, you could use a towel.
So could you.